camera again. It does happen at the end of the night. You all of a sudden just look over there. But we're going to welcome back to the desk the fabulous Amanda Hall, reminding you that once we go off the air, we do have our at-home psychics available, and they are option 5. They are available 24/7, option 5. So even though we're not here, there will be someone willing and able to talk to you no matter what time it is. So we are going to go off the air shortly, but for the moment, we're going to end the show with a bang with Amanda Hall, who has possibly been the biggest and most busiest.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Most popular person this evening, right?
Probably, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you have not been off the phone all night.
No, I haven't.
So
we've had a very wide variety of calls tonight.
In
hasn't
terms
been
of
one
your popularity,
thing.
it's been huge. So
Wonderful.
we're going to get straight to a text message, gorgeous. Let's do that. Sandra, hi, could you give me a reading about love, please? Thank you. 11th of the 4th, 72. Okay.
Okay, Sandra, the first thing I'm going to say to you is that, again, work is the issue. Even though people are asking about love, they're sort of bringing up work as the issue. But for you, I think it's more work on yourself so that you can bring in the right relationship. I don't think it's necessarily about work and finances. It's more about understanding who you are, what you want to change in your life, and what sort of relationship you would like to bring into your life. I feel that you have had a very tricky situation in this last 12 months with a relationship that I think has just come to an end. And it's like I want to say to you, let that go and open your heart and your mind and your soul up to somebody new that can come in, that can give you the sort of love and dedication that you need. You're a very strong person, and you need somebody that's equally strong and is going to appreciate what you bring to a relationship.
Great. Fantastic. Always straight to the point and always on the ball. We've got a voicemail for you next. We're going to get through as many as we can. Gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah, hello, this is Kevin from Keith. Date of birth, 8/5/1963. I was just wondering if I could have a general reading, please, for the next 3 months, mainly concerning finances. I love the show, and God bless. Thank you.
God bless, Kevin.
Okay, Kevin, well, certainly your finances are going to improve, I think, particularly as we head towards the end of the year and the early part of 2013. You've got the World card here, so that to me always means that we've got more than one opportunity, so there may be more than one opportunity there for income stream coming in. I just sort of got the feeling that you were in a regular job, but there was also sort of like a bit of self-employment or a little bit of opportunity there to earn some extra dollars. I want to say to you, though, the one little minor hiccup that's here is that I think that there is an elderly member of the family, a female, that I'm seeing a sort of a fairly serious sick bed around. I'm not saying a death, I'm saying a fairly serious sick bed. Please don't ignore that. If it is your mum or grandma or something like that, please make the time to go and spend some time with them. That's really important. You'll actually help in their recovery by doing that. You're such a kind soul, Kevin.
He sounds kind.
Yeah, and I just feel 2013 is going to be everything that you want it to be, and dream big, because I think it can all happen.
Wow, thank you, and thank you for the God bless at the end.
Absolutely.
Kevin. Yeah, thank you so much. Bella is available in the last 5 minutes of the show, so get through your calls right now. Option 3. Oh, she's now on the phone. Okay, what are we going to do next? So another text message for you. And this is from Zena of Sydney, 6th of the 7th, 1990. Hi ladies, a general reading please, particularly anything in regards to love and messages from the other side, from Zena.
Okay, Zena, at the moment there's some emotions or some tears that you need to let go of, and I think that's not necessarily for the living. I think that's got to do with somebody that has passed over to the other side. I'm feeling that there's been a fairly recent loss, or if it's not been recent, it still feels recent to you, because there's still a lot of unresolved emotional issues here, tears that need to be shed, reflecting, looking back over the past, which is what we do when we lose somebody. We do reflect back over the time that we spent with them and how important they were to us, and what a large hole that it leaves in our life. So don't rush that process. That's what I want to say to you. Even if it's been a couple of years, there's no bus timetable for when grief should finish. And, you know, sometimes I think we put too much pressure on ourselves for that. So going into a different role now, Zena, I'm going to say to you that your wishes can be granted. I want you to dream big. There's been a lot of losses this year, probably more on a financial level, and there's also been a couple of friendships. But 2013 is going to see the pendulum swing back the other way, where you will have the opportunity, I think, to make a really, really close girlfriend again, which you've been sadly lacking in your life. Plus, there's also going to be some more money coming in for you too. So again, I think pampering yourself a little bit is very necessary too. And it's like if there's a spare 100 comes in, spend 20 on yourself.
Yeah, go and get that manicure, hey?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's have one more text. From Mark, 12th of the 11th, 17. Hello, ladies. Could you look into career and love for me for the new year? Love the show. Thanks a lot. Now, it's just under 3 minutes left of the show.
Oh, well, we make that happen.
Yeah,
easily.
I know you can.
Okay, Craig. Now, Craig,
Mark.
Mark. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I want to call you Craig. Craig must be something important,
somewhere
important in the swing of things there. Definitely a change of career coming up. I want to say to you that I don't think that you've actually landed into the right job yet. I want to see you go back and do some further training, some further study, because I think there's much more of a really engulfing career out there for you. Not golfing as in playing golf, but engulfing you, that you're something that you'll engage in, that you'll really enjoy. And you've got a lot of personality that I think that's sort of hidden in the closet. I want to see that come out a bit more too. You know, we need to sort of get some bounce back into you again too as well. I don't know that your health's been completely with you this year. I think there's been a lot of tiredness, possibly due to a lot of unexpected emotional things that you had to deal with this year. I think you need to look a little bit more to a better diet, and particularly increasing fresh fruits and vegetables and things like that is what they're showing me, that there's not enough absorption of them, the trace elements and the minerals the body seems to be lacking, but everything's coming up roses for you.
Great. Thank you, Mark. And you know what? Lucky you, you're our final text of the evening. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. It really has.
It's been fun, hasn't it?
We're going to send you back to Queensland, aren't we?
You are going to send me back to Queensland.
But you will be one of our at-home psychics next week.
Oh, yes, for the next 3 weeks. And then I'll be back down in the studio on the 13th of December for my final 2 days for this year.
Okay, we look forward to that.
Wonderful.
Now, I'd like to thank all of our viewers, all of our participants, everyone who's been on Facebook this evening. Thank you so much. I mean, we love them, don't we? We love having the interaction. We would never be here without you, and I certainly wouldn't be here without these guys behind me. So thank you to Florence King, thank you to Amanda Hall, thank you to Bella Katrina and Nikki Stewart. Most importantly, though, thank you for taking full advantage of our service and, you know, really letting us guide you and letting our psychics really help you along, because they are professionals, and it's been wonderful having your time. I always, most importantly, want to thank you for having us in your lives and in your homes as well, because it's a very big thing that you do, allowing us to come into your lives and helping you out. We are live again next Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. On Thursday, and I might have to look down at the screen, it's going to be Kerry, Raylene, Christian and Bella. Blessings, good night, dream well, sleep deeply. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Well-being, insight to your future, your questions answered. Connect with Australia's one and only live and interactive psychic channel, Psychic TV.